Bird Blog 11 or 12, I forget. I hate to do this while I'm driving because I hate when people do this, but I just figured it's Friday. There's traffic on the way to the Jenkintown train station, and I'm sure you guys are hyped because I didn't even discuss last week's win, the Chicago Bears win. So now I can just get super duper hyped for the Battle of Pennsylvania that is happening this Sunday. And I really think it's going to be one of those fourth quarter knuckle battles and, well, nail biters, knuckle battles, and I think it's going to be one of those games where in the beginning it's going to look like one team is going to probably run with it, and then like every other game there's that little lull in the third, and then all of a sudden the 9 minutes of the fourth quarter, both teams are going to go haywire and somebody's going to stretch out of there with their kicker winning the game. Hopefully it'll be Sturgis. I love Mike Tomlin, the Steelers coach, but our Dougie P is starting to stand out like a real coach as well, as much as we thought that he would probably be some guy with all thumbs at the control. But Carson still looks like, he's as bright-eyed, as bushy-tailed as he was when he pretty much got drafted. But it's Football Friday, and as far as I'm concerned, that Bears win, no matter how bad Cutler was, I really do think that the Eagles showed everybody that no matter how many good wide receivers the Bears had, if you hold on for those 4 quarters, no big team can match that energy, especially when it comes back in the fourth. So I'm not worried about the Steelers game. I'm not worried if they lose either. I would just like for them to go into the bye 3-0. But if they don't, I'm not dying, because the next leg of the season is going to be the biggest test of all. No breaks. Most of October is going to be away games, so it's going to be even more fun because I'll get to see them with my buddies and catch up, because some of them have moved, and I want to be able to just hang out at people's new apartments since I don't have mine right now, and just experience what being a true fan is when I'm not working behind the booth at the link. But the Cowboys win was a much needed win. Matthews and Aguilar still need to get their crap together, but I have faith that they'll figure it out. But in the meantime, 2017 will be interesting because Deshaun is up for free agency. And I hope that, even though people probably don't want anything to do with him, I think it's very rarely likely that we'll get LaShawn back, because I think they locked him up. So I think that Deshaun, it would just be nice to have a vet again, and at least somebody we know that still got speed, even if his hammies always can hinder him from trying to be a consistent wide receiver. I really believe that Deshaun is really what we need. I do think the tall thing of a wide receiver is needed, but if you got guys like DGB, who's still figuring out his place in the team, and then Jordan Matthews, who's not always 100% reliable, then it really needs somebody who knows pretty much where to be and how to catch the ball consistently. So I'm just putting that out there for 2017, but we'll see what happens. EAGLES, Eagles!